and good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. This is your favorite guy who's bumbling through the universe, trying to share the different things that I've been able to come across throughout my cyber security career. I hope that you guys are having a really great time. I'm glad that, very grateful for those of you guys who are able to join me. And for those of you here in the United States, a happy coming to an end of Passover, and definitely a happy Easter weekend. Happy Easter Sunday to those who celebrate. I hope that you guys are enjoying. What I'm doing right now is I was setting up an environment, trying to get prepared for what was I trying to get prepared for? I was trying to get prepared for some testing because I want to deploy some rats. And for those who don't know what a rat is, it's a remote administration tool. These are not my rats, of course. These are I just don't quite understand fully how some rats work. So to me, the best way that I understand to learn and grasp what's necessary to move ahead is just download a few rats inside of a sandboxed environment and then move from there, right? So if you guys are looking at my channel right now, you can see those nice lower third things popping up, and those are the handles to which you can find me on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook, I guess, as well as mentioning my specific website, soldiersandsaints.com, where I leverage everything that I can to give back to the community. I guess I gotta start this off with the speeches and the transition, or the speeches and words are those of my own, not necessarily that of my employer, and that's pretty much it. And I'm sure you guys were looking at my blank screen. I have to do a quick adjustment because I'm looking at a split screen. There we go. We're ready. Great. All right. A few of you guys may notice that up in the upper right-hand corner, there's some chats that pop up from time to time, and that's you guys' interactions coming in and participating with me as we go along on this amazing journey. With nothing left, or nothing to continue discussing, let me first. I'm gonna first hop on over into my chats and then say, hey, I'm here. Hey, it's happening. Sweet. And as you guys can see, not only can you see my responses, but you can see the responses that some of the other people from different platforms are using. Now, I'm trying to work out the kinks. I'm using Restream.io, and that ties to a Facebook page, a Twitter page. Also, what else does it tie to? It ties to a few other things: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. So if you guys are interested in hopping into my Discord channel, I do have one. Let me go ahead and pop that up, and then I'll give you guys the link or the invite. I can always invite people to my general or to my chat channel. How about that? Let's invite some folks. Copy. And then right here, feel free to join our Discord channel, and from there you'll be able to speak and interact as well. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Oh, a few of you guys are wondering where I am. I am out on the road for at least the next at max the next 25 excuse me, the next 25 days is how long I should be out on the road, and after that you should see me at a location near you, right? So let's start off. Here we are. We got a nice, lovely Windows box that I've gone ahead and pre-set up. Right now, I have a domain controller that I set up, and I wanted to kind of take this time and talk to you guys about when you're setting up your VMs and your environments. Are you on a flat network? Are you on a are you on a properly segmented network, a partially segmented network? Those are questions that come across my mind as I think about building different things in order for me to learn. And it's all dependent, right? If I'm just looking at endpoint devices and trying to test against endpoint security measures, it's not really that important for me to have like this giant, vast, complex network. But when you're trying to look at how things travel across network devices and end up kind of in user space or in the DMZ and what that looks like. Sometimes it's important for you to go ahead and build something like a full blown network. If not a full blown network, at least a firewall, a domain controller, and then like two boxes, right? And so, what I've done right now, I've set up a domain controller, and you're going to get to see real time kind of like some of the struggles that I face and some of the things that I consider as I move along. So, if you guys got any comments, questions, or concerns, please, I am monitoring the chats, so feel free to contribute. I also have I have a lot of things open, so I'm all over the place. If you guys tweet, let me test this tweet thing. See if I can say something. This should be cool. Send it out. Okay. Alright, so right now I believe my tweets might not promulgate over into this environment, but you know, as I move forward and as I get better at this, as I recognize that I am by no means the best, we'll hopefully start to see some improvements on some of my technological understanding. Right. So anyway, here we are. So let's start off with what are we gonna start off with? First, I'm going to attach my Windows 10 target to the domain, and if you see me looking down, I have like three screens that I'm trying to keep track of, and from time to time this will go black over in the corner. So let's first, because I don't know about you, but when I was in IT, I had to learn when you first get a machine, they typically aren't joined to the network. So what I need to do is join my machine to the network. So this is accurate time. Check that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit up. Right now, this is a local user account. We're imagining that, you know, I'm working in IT. The boss, we just got a bunch of new hires. One of my jobs as a tier 1 help desk support guy is to make sure that I can marry the machine to the domain. Um, we would typically have a local user, a local admin user, but in this case, we're going to use PS Saint Bernard. He has a really great name. If my clickety clack is bugging you, my apologies. Of course, let's talk about this a little bit more. As you guys can see, this is a Windows 10 box. It's the evaluation version. It's not paid for. It's inside of my enclosed environment. I'm not using it as my everyday drive. I'll probably burn it down after the 90 days have expired for the use of this machine. So, first thing I'm gonna do, let's get inside this box, and I can't see my mouse. All right, there we go. And here comes the prayers that I did not give to the demo guide, but give me a second. Let me get rid of a feature that's happening. Think this is it. Right click, properties. Care about that, and I don't care about that, and also I want to do that, and done. All right, that's it. One more thing. Hit done. Alright, let's see. Nope. Alright, what is going on with... Okay. Oof. That's not gonna work. Alright. Alright, so let's see if we can drive this, okay? Let's escape that right quick. And then let's see if it's gonna allow me to what I'm having problems with is touching inside of my environment. For some odd reason, it's not allowing me to jump into my machine. Stand by. Let's go back here. Let's go. One second. I know what it is. All right. Let us Control Z that. I told you guys that there was gonna be a struggle. I never failed to deliver on that part, but it shouldn't be this difficult. Alright, first, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and send you guys to a quick intermission. Give me 2 minutes. And we're back. I believe that we may have a solution to a problem. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and get our box and confirm that things are working as expected or intended. Okay. And we have one more thing to unclick, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Okay. Um, okay.